All right, welcome back to the INT podcast. I'm Isaiah. This is my friend Tyler.
Yep.
And since today is Halloween, we decided that we were going to do a Halloween candy tier list to see what we agree on, what we don't agree on, and which are the best candies. Starting it off, we have Warheads. How do you feel about Warheads?
So, Warheads, they're interesting. The only reason they're not going to be like really that bad on my tier list is just because the sentimental value they have. I remember when I was younger, like loving to do the Warhead challenge.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes. I
they.
think I'm gonna put it in B tier.
I agree. That's where I have it.
Reese's Pieces. I don't know. I never seem to be able to like these. They're like M&Ms and Skittles, but like Reese's. But there's just I really just can't like the flavor of Reese's Pieces. They're gonna go in my C tier.
I would say they're in my B tier. I mean, they're decent. They're alright. They're not nearly as good as like M&Ms or Skittles or any of the other smaller types, but I don't like mind them. I think they're still pretty solid candy.
Bubblegum. If I got bubblegum on Halloween, I wouldn't really mind. I'll put that in my A tier. Bubblegum's pretty good. The only I'm gonna put it in B tier just because they run out of flavor too quickly.
Yeah, I would say A tier just because they give you like a ton in that roll.
Yeah. The only problem is they run out of flavor so quickly.
Yeah.
100 grams. I really like 100 grams. I'm putting them in my A tier. I like the middle, I don't know what's in the middle, but I like it. I like the texture that you get from them. Really good. Really underrated candy in my opinion.
Put them in the C tier. They kind of just remind me of like old people candy, but I don't know. Not my favorite, but
Bazooka. This is like the type of stuff you see at those like ghetto gas stations, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in D tier. I'd rather have any other gum than that.
Yeah, I would put it in C tier. The only thing cool about it is how they give you like a comic thing on your, and they give you like a fun.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you would move up the C tier just for that.
Huh.
Gobstoppers. I haven't had Gobstoppers in so long. They're just like hard candy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in D tier. I don't remember really liking these that much.
I'm gonna put it in. Yeah, I would agree. I don't think that they're the best candy. Gobstoppers, I don't know.
Just checking. D tier's your lowest tier, right?
It is. Yeah. Actually, I don't mind them, but a D tier for candy I just don't like.
Yeah, actually, no. Gobstoppers I'll eat. They just won't be my go-to. D tier's like I will not eat these candies. Sour Patch Kids. I don't know. They're just kind of like weird. Like the powder just adds like a weird texture to it. I think I'm gonna put it in C tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in C tier as well. Debatable C between D tiers. I agree. I don't think that they are probably the most overrated candy.
Yes,
out
they
there.
are.
Everybody, how you can like love them that much? I mean, they're not really that good. Like I'll eat them if that's the only candy option I have, but I'm not like.
If I see a bowl of candy, my go-to candy isn't Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, I don't like go into a store and like you can pick out candy. I'm not gonna be like Sour Patch, like no.
Yeah, hot tamales. I do not like these. D tier.
Yeah, D tier for me. Not my favorite. I don't really like hot candy.
Yeah, me neither. What's the point of candy? Candy's supposed to be sweet.
I know.
These pop things, these Tootsie Pop Lollipops, all I remember is the owl commercial of how many licks it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Remember that commercial?
Yeah, they're an A tier for me.
They're in a B. Yeah, they're in B tier. I honestly prefer Dum Dums. The chocolate just kind of comes at a weird time, and then you just don't expect it.
Yeah, I think I like them. Don't they give like gum at the end?
It's like chocolate or gum, depending on the flavor you get.
Yeah.
Sweet Tarts. I'm gonna put these in A tier. They're good. You just can't have too many of them at once. They really just. I think you could eat like a pretty decent amount, but eventually they just get repetitive.
Put it in B tier. I think Sweet Tarts, they're not bad. I mean, they're solid. Like if I see it, I'll definitely eat it. But I don't know. A tier is like me looking into a candy bowl and being like, yes, they have that candy.
Yeah.
And I don't really think that when I see Sweet Tarts, but
orange slices. Well, my only problem is that they're not candy. But no, it's just orange slices, just in general.
I think they're candy though. Like if you like scroll into the picture.
No. I'm just gonna rate these as if they were just regular orange slices, like someone gave you fruit.
It says flavored orange slices candy.
Okay. Well, I've never had them, so I'm just gonna rate them as if they were just regular orange slices that someone would give you. I'll put them in C tier.
I'm putting it in
B tier.
Just because I've never had it.
I'll put it in D tier because I've never actually had it. Fun Dip. Controversial pick, but I really do not like Fun Dip.
S tier.
D tier. I don't like Fun Dip. It's too sweet for my liking.
Fun Dip and is an S tier for me. I probably one of my favorite candies.
These little chewy balls that you get out of the vending, whatever you call those things, where you put like a quarter in and then you like turn it.
Of like Gobstopper, like gumdrop, or I forgot what they're called.
D tier. They're impossible to put in your mouth. Bro, trying to chew this is such a pain.
Yeah, I agree. I had one of the giant sizes of this, and it like tears up the inside of your mouth. It's bad.
All right. Little mint chocolates. S tier. I love mint and chocolate. It's one of my favorite combinations.
I would say they're in A tier for me. I really like them from some places, like Olive Garden.
Yeah, like when you go to like those places and like they like just have them in like a little bowl. Those are good.
Yeah.
Lifesavers. Are these the gummies or the hard candy?
They're hard.
This is a hard one. C tier. The gummies are much better than the hard one.
I would say B tier for me. I like the regular Lifesavers. Just gummy kind is a lot better. But yeah, I stay with some. Ring Pops.
I haven't had these in a while, but I'll put it in
tier.
Where are you gonna put it?
C tier. I don't think that they're the best.
Yeah, same.
But
I agree.
I don't hate it.
Yeah. Three Musketeers. Average. They're your average chocolate right there. They're like B tier. Yeah, B tier. You're gonna eat them, but they're not. C. You're not. C.
C.
Oh, I put mine in B tier. They're like your average chocolate. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna put chocolate higher than them. C tier actually. But Three Musketeers.
Like wannabes.
They're like your average chocolate. It's not like they're your favorite chocolate, but you'll eat them.
Yeah.
Twizzlers. I used to like these a lot as a kid. I've kind of lost the taste for them, but still B tier. They're still average.
Twizzlers, they're I would put them in A tier. I really like Twizzlers. They're good.
That's on pause. All right, Jolly Ranchers. These are really good. I don't really see people giving them. There's only like one house ever that like just gives away a big bowl of only has Jolly Ranchers, but they're good. A tier.
I put them in B tier. They're debatable A tier. I think they're all right. I don't know.
I only like some of the flavors, so that's why they're not an S tier.
I'm not a crazy fan of hard candy unless they have a great flavor, so.
No, the only problem is that when Jolly Ranchers are good, they're amazing. But like those other flavors that aren't that good.
Yeah, I know. Blue and red flavors are the best.
Yeah, definitely.
But then when you have like green and purple and
this type of stuff your teacher would throw at you, and then you would ask if you can get anything, if you could trade if you got anything other than red or blue.
All right, so next up is that
Swedish Fish.
Swedish Fish, okay.
B tier.
I'll put them in A tier.
Put mine in B tier. They're good.
I rip the fish.
They're good. They just aren't like my favorite.
No, if I see like a bowl of candy and they have Swedish Fish, I'm like, let's go.
Tootsie That's great. You know how good these would be if they just weren't so tiny?
Yeah, I would put them in. That's tough.
They're super good. I'll put them in A tier. I'm putting mine in A tier.
Debatable S tier.
Almond Joys. I don't like almond. This is a dark chocolate. I also don't like dark chocolate. D tier.
I would put Almond Joys in C tier. I'm not like, let's go, I got an Almond Joy. You're just like.
I don't eat my Almond Joys. I give them to my mom.
Or what's that?
Candy bracelets. You've ever had those?
Yeah.
C tier. They're okay, but they're just a pain. Like, especially if you just keep them on your wrist. They get your wrist all wet, and it's just a pain.
Yeah. You can't do that. You just gotta eat it.
Yeah.
And the thing that sucks is, like, you can't just eat because, like, if you accidentally, like, eat the band, like, if you eat it, it, like, tastes nasty.
I've never eaten Actually, I've, like, bitten out of it by accident. Yeah. I've never had Razzle, so I'm just gonna put it in D tier. I've never had it.
Same.
Alright. Crunch is really good. A tier. It's not the best. It's not the best chocolate, but it's up there. Really good.
Yeah.
I've never had like whatever these are, like these off-brand cigarettes. I've never had them.
Yeah, no, D tier.
D tier. I don't think I would like them either way. Kit Kats.
I don't know who said that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Who was like, let's give kids candies.
Yeah.
What?
I'll put Kit Kats in A tier. They're good.
Yeah.
I think they're around the same level as Crunch.
I'll put them in. Yeah, actually, I'll put them in B tier. Yeah. I don't know. They don't do much for me, but.
Smarties. Unless
A tier.
Yeah. B tier
Smarties.
For mine.
Great. I love Smarties.
I like Smarties. They're just not my favorite.
A bowl.
What'd you say?
That's like one of my go-to candies when I see like a bowl and I'm looking for stuff. Looking for Smarties.
I've never actually had a York before, or Yoink, or whatever you call these. I would expect I would like them, but I can't say if I would or not.
Hello? Yeah,
Yorks
are, I don't know. I would put them in C tier. They don't do much for me. They're alright, I guess.
Dots, S tier. Amazing. Dots are so good.
Yeah, I'll put them in S tier as well. Dots are great.
Peeps, another hot take of mine. They're another one of those really sweet candies that just don't work for me.
I'm putting them in S tier. They are probably... I go into most stores around Easter time, and I'm like, I really want Peeps.
No, like, every time I get Peeps for Easter, I'm like, thank you, but I never eat the Peeps. Like, I just don't like them.
Peeps are my go-to candy.
I've never had cookie dough. I've seen that at the movie theaters. I'll put that in D tier.
I've had it. They're solid. I'll put them in B tier.
Starburst. There's only like a couple good flavors of Starburst, so they're going to be in A tier. Pink is the best flavor of Starburst, and you're not debating me on that one.
Starburst, I'm going with S tier. They're so good, so juicy. I love those.
Now for my favorite candy of all time, Reese's Pieces. Obviously an S tier. The peanut butter in the middle. They have a good texture, just amazing.
Yeah.
If I see a king size, I'm looking for the Reese's. That's my go-to candy right there.
Yeah, I agree. Reese's and S tier, they're so good. Mm-hmm. Like, especially when you have them like fresh and they're not squished. Oh my gosh, they're great.
Mm-hmm. Fruit gushers, fruit snacks, whatever you want to call them, they're average B tier.
Yeah, I put them in B tier. I look at them more of like a school snack and less of like candy.
Yeah.
But they're solid.
Lemon heads. I don't know.
D tier.
C tier. I'll eat them, but they're not my favorite.
I don't really like lemon heads. D tier.
Airheads are really good candy. Another S tier for me.
Yeah, S tier for me. They're great. One of my best favorite candies.
Mhm. Dum Dums. A tier. They aren't like my favorite, but they're good. I will, like, if I see Dum Dums, I'll take them.
I agree. I haven't really had bad flavors of Dum Dums, and they have so many of them. So
yeah, I think some of the ones that stick out are like cherry, root beer, pretty good. Cotton candy.
I like.
Reese's. No, not Reese's. Hershey Kisses. These are Hershey Kisses. Really good. If I see like a bowl of these, like you just see like a little bowl of these like around Christmas time with them in it, they're amazing. S tier for me.
A tier for me. I think they're good. I just don't feel like they're the best chocolate ever, but I feel like they're on the same level as like Crunch.
Didn't we already have Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, we did.
All right. Well, back to C tier you go. Not changing.
It must have. It says Sour Patch soft and chewy candy. I don't really know the difference, but whatever.
Yeah, not really. Snickers, average. That's all they are. I'm not gonna be like, let's go, I got Snickers, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I got Snickers. Snickers are B tier. Average. Snickers.
What?
Snickers.
What?
Tyler, I'm not repeating that. The next candy up.
Snickers, I'd put them in C tier.
They're average, but they aren't amazing. They don't have anything special to them.
Yeah.
A candy that does have something special to them is Twix. A tier. Really good candy.
Here's my hot take. I'll put them in D tier. I don't really
You
like
don't
Twix.
like Twix?
No.
I mean, I don't like Peeps or Fun Dip, so. What are those? Are those nerds? Yeah, those are nerds. I used to like these a lot, but they're just such a pain to eat. Just because they're just tiny little things. C tier.
You always have to eat them like by putting the entire box in your mouth.
Either that or you put them on a napkin, but then you just have that, like, when you start getting to the end, they just start running away from you, so C tier.
Yeah, I'll put them in A tier. I like them, but just kind of messy.
Milk Duds.
Milk Duds. C tier.
I don't like Milk Duds. C tier.
They're not the best, but I'll eat them if they're available.
Fireballs, I've never had them, so they're just gonna go in D tier.
Neither have I.
Milky Ways are really good. S tier.
Here.
Where'd you put them?
D tier. They're just alright. They kind of fall with Snickers.
These lollipops. I don't know. These are just.
Oh, these are ones that have gum in them.
Yeah. C tier. I'm not a huge fan of them. I'll
put them in A tier. They're my favorite lollipops.
Lifesavers Gummies. Lifesaver Gummies are A tier.
I'll put them in S tier. I love Lifesaver Gummies. Wait, are they even gummies?
Yeah, I think those are the gummies. No, those are the hard candies. Wait, then where's the other lightsaber? Hold on, where did I put lightsaber before? So I remember we had lightsaber.
Yeah, we put them in, I think, in A tier. Or B tier.
I think
it says those are the hard candies as well.
Oh, wait. No, I see where I put it. Oh, this is... Alright, well, we have two lightsabers. They're both going in C tier. Here, hypothetically, if this was gummy lightsabers, it'd be an A tier, but it's hard.
Yeah, I agree. It'd probably be an S tier for me.
Pezzes are good. I remember getting them out of, like, the little, like, things and thinking that was so cool. They just hold sentimental
value. I mean, I just remember good things about them.
I agree, A tier. Pop Rocks. I can only eat so much of these before the popping just gets annoying.
I'd put them in C. They don't really have anything special about their taste. And just the popping, I don't know. It just gets annoying. I agree.
What's that? It looks like a rock climbing wall.
Never had it. Yeah. I know I've seen it, but I've never had it.
Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's are good. A tier.
Debatable S tier. I'd put them in A tier. High A tier. They're so good.
M&M's. S tier. Yep. M&M's are so good. They're just something that you just...
They're just iconic.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you don't like M&M's, there's just... I don't know.
I look for M&M's when I look in, like, Halloween baskets.
If there's no Reese's, it's M&M's, and then another candy that you'll see in a little bit. Oh. What's this?
I think they're jelly beans.
Jelly beans? I think Bean Boozle ruined jelly beans for me, bro.
I agree. I'd put them in B tier.
Where's the jelly beans go? My jelly beans just disappeared.
I've had some great jelly beans, and I've had some terrible jelly beans. Like,
literally, my jelly beans just disappeared. I don't know where they went. Okay, well, I would probably put them in B tier.
Yeah. Whoppers, B tier. I used to love them, but now
same. C tier. They're okay.
I feel like they got worse.
These little, like, drinks, they were iconic, like, in the summer when we were kids, but I kind of just lost that. They're okay. B tier. B tier. What do you have?
Skittles, S tier.
What do you have?
I'll put them in C tier.
Skittles. Yep, S tier. That's that other candy that I look for. There's no king size Reese's.
There's 2 Skittles.
Which one?
Just put both of them in S tier.
I don't know. I don't care. Skittles are so good.
Yeah,
Skittles are one of those candies that I look for. Heath. My hot take is that Heath is a really good candy. I'm gonna put it in an A tier.
They're just average. As you guys probably tell, I'm not a giant fan of chocolate candy, besides, of course, Reese's, but...
M&M's or chocolate.
Oh, yeah, M&M's. I don't know, they just have different flavors. But, okay, Laffy Taffy, A tier.
Yeah, Laffy Taffy's really good. The only problem is, what holds them back is that there's those few flavors that just aren't that great. Banana and the pink one, I don't know what it is, are amazing. Banana flavor is the best flavor.
But then there's, like, the green apple, and it's like, ew.
Yeah. Gummy Bears. I like Gummy Bears. S tier. Gummy Bears are really good. Gummy Bears are one of those candies. Yeah. Gummy Bears are one of those candies that if I go to a gas station, I'll consider buying them. And then they're one of those candies that I look for. They're good.
Yeah.
If there was if I were to say there's a tier above S tier, the candies that would go in those are Reese's, M&M, Skittles, and Gummy Bears.
Yeah, I would say Reese's, Peeps, Airheads, and Skittles, and M&M's debatably.
Baby Ruths, average, C tier. I'll eat them.
I don't know.
They aren't just anything special to me.
I'll put them in C tier. They're alright.
Candy corn, you either love it or you hate it. I'm in the love it category.
I love it.
Yep, same. I put mine at A tier. I think I always look for candy corn just because it's like the seasonal thing, and you don't usually get candy corn any other times of the year. But I think out of all the candies in S tier, I'd rather have those over candy corn. But candy corn's really good.
I'd put candy corn in S tier, but the only thing that ruins it for me is I don't know who thought it was a good idea to add some that have that chocolate bottom.
Oh man, the pumpkin ones as well. I'm not a huge fan of the pumpkin ones as well.
I love the pumpkin ones. I just don't like the chocolate bottoms because it's
never
like
had those. Maybe I think I have, and then I was like, what kind? Yeah, I've had them. Another
just
Almond Joy.
Taste different.
Nothing's gonna change for Almond Joy. I don't like almonds. D tier. What are those?
Gumdrops, I think. The stuff you make gingerbread houses out of.
Oh yeah, those.
I'll put them in B tier. They're solid.
Are these Pixie Sticks?
Yeah.
B tier, you can only eat one before you're just sick of it.
And they get everywhere if you don't eat them properly. Or if you
I hate it when they get jammed in there, so you have to cut another hole on the opposite side. If you don't know
exactly how to eat it, then you'll get it stuck in there, and then it'll be impossible to get out. And they're just super small.
Hershey's is the last candy. It's my last S tier. Hershey's are really good.
I'll put it in A tier. I think it's solid.
All right.
Falls on the same level as Crunch.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is going to be all for the INT podcast. We did a little bit of a Halloween special here. So you get 3 videos this week. So be sure to tune back in on Tuesday to see the recap of week 8, and on Thursday to see our week 9 predictions. All right. See ya.